What's good, and welcome back to Investing with Jack. So we're gonna hop into Origin Protocol. I'm still bullish on OGN. People are in my comments all the time. Oh, OGN is crashing, is dying, bro. It's a little bit bearish right now, but you always got to remember to zoom out onto the 1 week chart. But we'll hop into it. So we're sitting at a $414 million market cap and a 24-hour volume of 154 million, which is pretty low. So the 1 day chart, we're up 4%. And then on the 7 day, you're going to see we are down 16%. We made a new bottom for OGN, but we'll kind of get into that. So let's hop right into the technical analysis. So we can see here, we're going to start on the 1 hour chart, and you can see we've made a new bottom at about $1.24 we came down to. But I'm hoping we hold this level here at about $1. I'm just going to move this up. $1.40, because you can see that was our bottom previously. We had a level of support here, right here. So I'm hoping we hold this level of support at $1.40 and we don't break below that, because we did make a bit of a new bottom here. But we did come a bit above the EMAs on the 1 hour, but we weren't able to hold it, and the seller stepped in and we're back underneath the EMAs. So it's pretty important, guys, that we come back above these EMAs on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Yeah, so we can see here on the 4 hour, we're finding resistance on the EMAs, which is bearish, right? If you keep bouncing off the EMAs, keep finding resistance along the EMAs, it's just showing that there's not enough buyers, and the price is getting pushed further and further down. So we did have some buyers step in after that Bitcoin sell-off. You can see it perfectly right here. If you see this big line, and I pull up BTC, this is BitTorrent. But we'll quickly pull up BTC for you guys. See, you can see it right. Where's May 10th? Right here, you had that sell-off, and you also had it for OGN, May 10th, right here, sell-off. So the buyers stepped in. Hopefully we hold this level of support, this bottom here at $1.40. Because it is bearish on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, but we'll pop onto the 1 week, and I'll show you guys that you don't have too much to worry about. So we're here on the 1 day chart, and you can see we're hitting resistance, as I've been saying, on the EMAs, which is pushing the price down. So we could come down and rest on our previous swing high, which is right in this area at about $1.35. You see here is our swing high, previous swing high. And many times you'll see that where you come back and you rest on your previous swing high. You see here, we got overextended. We came back, we found the 20 EMA, and we rested on the previous swing high. Let me see if I can find another example for you guys. So here's a good example. So you have your swing high, and then you have your correction, your swing low, and then you have a huge parabolic movement. And then you have your correction comes all the way back down here to the swing low. You see this red candle wick all the way back down to the swing low. You'll see that time and time again when you're looking at your charts. So you can see, I'm going to put a line in here for you guys. Now, it's not guaranteed that we would just rest on the top of the wick. You can also just rest in that range of like $1.17 to $1.35 on the previous swing high if we were to sell off more. So I'm going to show you on the 1 week and tell you why I'm still bullish on OGN. So the market is correcting, right? So a lot of these coins are getting hit really hard, including OGN, but you always have to zoom out to the 1 week and look at the 20 EMA. You see how the 20 EMA is coming back to your candles? Here's the beginning of your bull run, basically, for OGN. Right here, where you have this bullish cross back in February. Wow, that's when it started for OGN. Back in February, you have your bullish cross, and then there's your start of your bull run. So OGN's kind of just getting started if its bull run just started in February, and you have this huge just impulsive wave, and now you're having your corrective wave, guys. If I put it onto the 1 day, I'll show you how much we've grown in the last month with OGN. So I'm going to take it from March 1st right here basically and show you guys that we've basically had a gain of just over 1 month time of over 1,000%. And now we're having our correction of so far about 62% for OGN, right? So you've just had 1,000% gain over the course of 1 month. I mean, it's unheard of, except for in a crypto bull market. So the fact that we're going through a 60, 70% correction, it's nothing to worry about, in my opinion, as long as Bitcoin corrects. You need the master energy. OGN is on the Ethereum blockchain, but you still need Bitcoin to correct. So guys, even if we come down, you see this wick right here, it's about to hit the 20 EMA. So if the wick were to come down even further, we'd bounce right off the 20 EMA. You see it right here. You see this big pump? Look at this red candle. You see the wick? The sellers pushed it all the way right down to the 20 EMA. We found support, and we saw our next impulsive wave up for OGN. And now that wick is starting to come down towards the 20 EMA. So what we'd like to see if Bitcoin corrects is we do this. We come down, we find support, and then we start trending back upwards to new highs for OGN. And if the market corrects, then we'll start trending towards price targets. I'm going to lay down my fib here. So I'm going to take my fib here from the swing high. Now let's say this is our swing low. It's not a guarantee. Or let's even say our swing low is all the way down at the 20 EMA on the weekly. So you break your high and you start heading towards price targets of $4.73, $7.02. All right, guys. And that might not even be the end of the bull run for OGN. We might see much, much more. But if BTC corrects and we start trending up and we start heading towards that $7 price target over the summer, leading into the fall, you're looking at a gain of 400%, which honestly isn't that much, given the fact that we've only seen about 1,000 or over 1,000% gain for this bull run for OGN. Yeah, basically 2,000. So we could easily see much, much more than that $7 price target. We could see $10 for OGN, in my opinion. Just keep an eye on Bitcoin and wait for Bitcoin to correct. We need Bitcoin, right? And when BTC corrects, then OGN back up to new highs. All right, guys, it's boring, it's slow, it's aggravating. You just want to start making those gains, but you know, great buying opportunity if we come down to that to the 20 EMA. Like if we come back down to that $1.30 range, that $1.25 range, that'd be a great buying opportunity for OGN, in my opinion. All right, guys, so that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. This is weird, I gotta like adjust the brightness. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Now I look like Gollum. And check out the Discord, Patreon link in the bio. Over 1,000 members. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. Take care.